Sally grows close to Nurse Nellie Keane as rumours begin to circulate about their intimacy at the camp on Tenko at 9 p.m. But first, sit back and relax with the Thamesmen.
One of these days,
Hello.
one of these days, you're going to get caught saying those rude words to me just before it starts.
It was a very nice word, I said.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm in Colorado. Had to think about that for a
You
second.
had to think about
I
that, didn't you?
I've
You
moved.
did. Yeah. It's been a long day. I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
for
well,
today.
you've reached the Thamesmen. You've taken a very bad turn on the internet. And you found us, so sorry about that.
Okay, so tonight, the Wheel of Fortune has dictated something that I think you might have had a hand in, like setting this up a bit. You know, I think there's a bit of a
Didn't,
something
but
going
I
on.
also know you know more about this cat than I. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Alan Parsons' project, Eye in the Sky, is what we're going to be doing tonight. But before I get to know those, I want to talk to George about this because, I mean, you're from the studio world. He's from the studio world. Tell us about Alan Parsons, because not everyone understands who this cat is.
And you know, this is like we do videos, and sometimes they get a huge amount of views as far as we're concerned, and other times not many. But I suspect this might be a not many, even though the song we're going to do is a prog rock classic, apparently, and the things that Alan Parsons has worked on is insane. I think people may not. You know, stick with this because I think you're going to find a great track. But anyway, Alan Parsons is something that's very rare because not only is he like a studio cat, mixer, producer, engineer extraordinaire, he is also a musician with a band in his own right. Yeah. And, you know, this guy has got, I think he's got 13 Grammy Awards. And, you know, but he started his career as a tape op at Abbey Road working on Beatles records. You know, like if you start your career at that level, yeah, pretty damn good. You know, then he went on to do, like, he worked for, like, Dark Side of the Moon. I don't think he got the full studio credit because someone else took it, but he was, he worked for, like, Dark Side of the Moon for, like, over a year or so. And, you know, so his credentials, you know, are insane. You know, he's worked with, I just gotta have a look, what else did he do? He did, was it Year of the Cat, Al Stewart. He, like I said, 13 Grammy Awards. Interestingly, the first win actually wasn't until 2019, which was for actually Best Immersive Audio Album, Eye in the Sky.
Yeah.
So he does some amazing stuff.
I
originally from London, England.
I've heard for units sold to being involved, he is the #1 musician basically in the world. As in terms of like all the albums he's worked on and the numbers that they've gone out and sold. And if you collectively put it together and say, oh, it's back to you. Oh, it's back to you. And yet he's behind the scenes and not everyone knows about him. And you know, I've seen them talk about the Dark Side of the Moon and how long and how painful that was and all that, you know, and it's just like the projects he's been in. He's a bit like Ilan Scalar, the bass player. You know, that guy has just done the bass for everyone. Alan Parsons is that studio cat that has just he's just a hit maker.
But he's also very innovative. Like the first time I ran across him was like at a 5.1 audio mixing seminar thing, and he came to produce and play one of his albums. He just early on in like DVD audio time, when you know remember that format, and he did a 5.1 mix of one of his albums, and it was amazing. It was so good. And if we get a few likes here, if we get a few more, there's another track I really like. I think it's called The Raven, which is just a fantastic track.
Do like it because I only know this one track.
All right. So,
okay,
tell us about this track.
Yeah,
what have we got here?
So this is Eye in the Sky. Obviously, being a keyboard player, this is why I love this. But Eye in the Sky is a song by the British progressive rock band Alan Parsons Project, released in '82. And I was always put off the name of of Alan Parsons. I didn't like the name Alan Parsons Project. I get it now. It is just a side project. But released in '82 as the title track of the 6th album, the song features a lush atmospheric sound characterized by its distinctive electronic melody, soothed vocal harmonies, and intricate instrumental arrangement. Lyrically, Eye in the Sky is a reflection of the idea of surveillance and the ways in which individuals can be monitored and controlled in modern society. There you go. The song title refers to the concept of a watchful eye or big brother watching over you. The song's opening line, "Don't think sorry's easily said," sets a tone for an introspective and thoughtful lyrics that follow. The chorus, which features the repeated refrain, "I am the eye in the sky looking at you," reinforces the idea of constant observation and control. Musically, the song is notable for the use of synth, that's why I love it, and electronic effects, and gives the track a futuristic and otherworldly feel. The guitar solo in the middle of the song is also a standout moment, showcasing the band's instrumental virtuosity. Overall, Eye in the Sky is a memorable and thought-provoking song that showcases Alan Parsons' project ability to combine complex musical arrangements with insightful lyrics. It remains a popular and influential track in the prog rock genre today.
Fantastic.
All right, so this is just the official audio. There's no video to this one, and you know, for those who know, please, put your notes on what we should do next, and please because we want to do more. And those who don't, and with us hanging in there, go and check out Alan Parsons yourself and read a bit more about the cat, because I mean, he really is great.
Yeah, excellent. All right,
are you ready?
Got my headphones in, got my headies in. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Dealing with fools, I can cheat you blind.
the long fade.
The long fade.
Damn it! Oh, that could carry on all day for me.
It is a masterfully produced sound, that, isn't it? You know,
it's so interwovenly harmonious. You think that's easy, getting all those sounds to be so harmonious? It's incredibly hard.
And after having read the notes or heard the notes, I have heard that song before, but never really listened to the lyrics. And just like a skim hearing of the lyrics, I thought it'd be like a love song with just like a conversation between a lover and a partner, and and just like I can read your mind and all those sort of things. And then you put that spin on it about it being about surveillance and the state and all those things, and it sort of changes the whole vibe of what that song is.
Did you hear the
what
line?
I mean?
The sun in your eyes makes the lies worth believing.
Right.
That line, it's an absolute freaking masterpiece, and if you put a band together and you're playing, as my friend said, making it how it was recorded, it was some of the ingredients.
It was so blended,
rich and blended. Nothing stood out. Not one thing. It was all contained in this linear track.
But in a very interesting way. It wasn't just like some sort of packaged piece of pop.
No.
It was a finely crafted like piece of music. It just everything was working in the same direction to emote a feeling and emotion and a space in that. It was just amazing how good that sounded.
No need to show off. No need for any flash. It just chugged along the track very nicely in this rich harmonia. It's lovely. It's absolutely
that's
class.
why he's a master producer. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, as you said, I don't think it's going to get a huge amount. Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should score, don't you?
I think we should.
Ladies and gentlemen,
time for
scores. Welcome back. All right. So, this one's going to be a really hard one to score, not to be too enthusiastic over it. Mm-hmm. But for us musos. All right, so I went last time on Thin Lizzy. It's your turn.
Well, you see, like this one, it doesn't need splitting up into three like we did last time. It's a complete package, top to bottom, front to back, perfect. And just sounded so good. Again, like listening with headphones and really listening to the lyrics, fantastic. I mean, for me, it's a 8.8. That one, easy 8.8.
Yeah,
big score.
Good. And for me, it's a 9. I mean,
well, you picked it, didn't you?
It's so well crafted. And if you never heard it before, you got straight into the chug. And then the more you listen to it, it'll grow on you. The whole album's great. He's great. He is the backbone of the industry. And it was just pure class, absolute pure class.
Yeah, absolutely, totally brilliant. All right, so fire up the computer to add that up. And what is that? What do you say? So I think that's a 17.8.
Good score. That's a very good score. Oh, where's that beat and what's that in?
It's. I'm gonna make some more. I have to make some more space. Bear with me 1 second, please, callers.
Well, you see, the Laser Schoolball Mark III is auto-adjusted.
Automatic. Yeah. Okay, 17.8. It is more than the Mamas and the Papas.
Good.
But less than NF Hope.
Oh, what? Ooh.
Look at that.
Another huge track, NF Hope. That's going to last the test of time, the NF Hope.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat. So, okay. All right.
All right. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the scores.
The scores.
All right. Good. All right. So what we got coming up, George, in the next for the next few weeks?
Well, it depends how organised we are. But if everything comes together as we plan, Joe Nama Trading Week. That might be kind of interesting. Paul Kelly. We like Paul Kelly. I've really grown on me. Dylan Covered. What's Dylan Covered? Is that just Dylan Covers?
I got no idea. That's what I think it is. I think cool.
All right. Well, what about just Dylan? But anyway, we'll find out. And Tragically Hip. We didn't do them enough justice first time round, so we're gonna dive in deeper onto some Tragically Hip. Weed Week, something we've been threading for a long time, and then something put together by an old friend of ours, Irish Week. And
then we've also got the end of this month. Obviously, on all these, we always put the last track on Patreon of any week, and for our patrons, we are pulling out the magic bag at the end of this month. One of our patrons will be given God tier, which means that they can pick a video for this channel. One a month for 5 months. So your video will be guaranteed on the main channel. So good luck on that one.
I want one of those machines where you have like all the ping pong balls and they fly around like a bingo machine, and then we'll pop one ball out and we'll go, aha. Do you think we could get that together?
No.
Or it's just going to be a hat with a piece of paper in.
I think we've got to be a bit smarter than that. I think we'll actually have to get like to make it super fair, some electronic, that's out of our hands. Some electronic random selector, because it's got to be super fair.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'd work that out. All right, suggestions on a postcard, how we carry that out.
All right. And also we've got, coming up this month, we've got a chat with our patrons, and also we've got our exclusive content on there. So it's all go.
All go, yeah. All right.
All right, take care. I'll see you on the flip side.
Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thanks, Chris, for your notes and your help. And, we'll see you on the flip side.
Take care. Bye.